All right, what's up guys? So today we're going through the burst mode again here with the Ssj Vegeta. This time we're taking it on with the Gifted Warriors category. Not going too crazy with the score here, right? We're just doing pretty basic stuff here just to get through it, just to get that mission cleared, and then maybe we'll go back through it again with some more of these buffs on here and see what kind of score we can get. But for right now, this is the team we're going to take in here. I don't foresee this being anything crazy, anything too hard, right? The youth one we got through pretty quick.
Let's do this.
So now having this Vegeta as a lead, I'm not foreseeing any real issues here.
You're in for a treat. You see, I've managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth. Like how to control my power level.
Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I used a Vegeta. I forgot even had an interest animation. Okay, let's see what we want to do here with these guys. I think, as much as I don't ever really like Broly up front, I think we're gonna put Broly here. We'll do that with him. We'll pick these up. Then we'll grab those. So Vegeta in the back stacks. I know that. I haven't really used him too much, right? I mean, he's a cool unit. I like that moment, the Dirty Fireworks, Namek Saga, Vegeta. I mean, like it. I'm a Vegeta boy, but I haven't really used that unit all that much since he came out. All right, so Broly's gonna be in here. He's gonna be smacking him around for a little while. All right, cool. 29 mil for this Vegeta here. So there's no Goku on rotation or even on the team. So he's not going to be getting that unit super where he's going to be pretty buffed up. So we're going to kind of see what he does without having that Goku here. But I think he'll be fine. He's still good. His EZA is good. Let's see how many attacks we can do here with you. Nice, can we get one more? No, okay. That's alright.
Allow me to show you just how much more evolved I have become! I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Frieza.
I want to know when he's getting his EZA, because I am really looking forward to that. I love this Golden Frieza. I love what he does with his damage reduction and everything. He's dated. He's very dated now. Actually, you know what? I want him up front. And it kind of sucks that he comes in on this turn here too, because I mean, he loses damage reduction every time. He starts off with 90%, but then he loses every turn, even the turns he's not on rotation. So that kind of sucks that he kind of wasted his 90% by having him here. But that is what it is. Okay, so now with this turn, okay, so he's not attacking up front, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him attack here. Broly, grab those. And Vegeta, grab those. Yeah, I missed that 18 key with this Vegeta. I wasn't really paying attention when I clicked the orbs. It's alright. I'm not worried about him. Maybe yeah, this event isn't going to be anything too crazy for this team. So, I mean, you can make all sorts of mistakes going through this, and you probably still come out on top. Especially with the few limited buffs that we have on this Vegeta here. Yeah, Broly's doing work here, man. So I'm kind of wondering, I think the next events to come out now, because the World Tournament's over. So I think the next events that come out are going to be the new stages for the Dragon Ball story, Red Zone. So I don't know when those are supposed to drop exactly. But, I mean, those will come out, should be sometime this week. And then I think we have the intensifying fights at the end of the week that's supposed to come out. So we'll definitely be making videos on those. Trying to run through those and see if we can complete all the missions and everything. I'm interested to see the Dragon Ball story one. And see how tough that one is, especially once we get to the final round. Because so far, the first three weren't bad. The first three were pretty easy. The only one that I think tripped us up a little bit was the Pilaf one, just because of the gimmick that he had with the bomb key spheres. But other than that, the other two we kind of blew through. Yep, so that takes him out. All right. So third phase here.
Vegeta!
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
I'm getting excited. All right. So they both have it. All right, well, we're not going to use that, obviously. But we'll do that. We're going to, as much as I hate trusting this Goku to do literally anything, I want him there so that maybe he can dodge Goku. I'll say it one more time. Dodge Goku. Pick up those, pick up those. Alright. There's one. Dodge Goku. You fucker. That's fine. Again, this event isn't going to be too crazy, so I'm really not worried about it. I just want them to do what they're supposed to do when I need them to do it. And he's not even doing additional supers, man. That Goku fails me every time I need him to do something. Would have been better off just leaving the Vegeta out there. Take those hits and then just build up his attack. Alright, sorry to get through this phase so we can get into the last one. So I want to look at Frieza's thing again here. Yeah, damage reduction after receiving attack, additional attack, okay, yeah, so he is stacking every time he's hit too. Okay, yeah, I knew the Goku did. I wanted to make sure that Frieza did. I couldn't remember because we were starting to lose a lot with this guy, right? He's on turn 5, so he is losing his damage reduction for every turn. Was that no more than 50, 60? Yeah, 60%. So this is pretty much his last turn with any sort of good damage reduction. So we're gonna start kind of getting him out of the way here. I don't want him to start getting smacked around. Which again, I mean, I don't think this event will really do too much to him, but I don't like taking that chance, man. I don't like getting deep into events and then starting to play like crap. I think what we'll do too is on the next turn, we're going to rotate the Broly off to bring him over here with the freezes, pop his domain, and give them a little bit more of a buff. And that should pretty much be game. If we even make it that far, I mean, we should. I think we will. I don't think we're going to kill this one and the next one within the next 2 turns. 3 turns. 2-3 turns. Yeah, that Frieza's not really built for damage. I want to know what they're going to do with his EZA. I mean, he's already got that built damage reduction in from the start. I imagine they're going to keep that. I wonder if they'll lower the amount of damage reduction he loses, or kind of like what they'll do for him. Now for this guy, I'm going to keep you there. I'm going to do that. We'll grab that. I am not grabbing those. I'm not making that mistake. So we do have one of the boxes that's checked is if you pick up key spheres that is the type you're weak against, you will lose HP. And we're not trying to hurt ourselves just for the sake of making dumb plays here. Okay, more additional normals. Alright, there we go. There's additional super. More normals. Okay. Yeah, so this... What is up with this Goku, man? He's not putting out. He's not performing. There we go. Dodged. Good. Okay. And then Broly will finish this turn off. And then, yeah, when Broly comes back around, we'll pop his domain. We'll pop Frieza's active. We'll do the whole shebang and try to just finish it off in that turn. We'll grab that. No. We'll pick those up. And then we'll grab those. That should be sufficient enough. Yeah, so he's good. Yeah, so usually he's got guaranteed crits against a Goku. So, I mean, because it's Vegeta, I would figure it'd be against Goku or Vegeta or Pure Saiyan or whatever, but it's just Goku. So he's not going to guarantee anything in this fight. But I mean, he's good. His EZA made him good. Brought him back to life. Him and the Namek Goku. A lot of people aren't too fond on the Goku. They think they could have done better with him. I mean, I agree. I think they could have, but I think for what he is, he serves his purpose and he does good. Same as this Frieza, right? Not every EZA that comes out is going to be a game breaker. I know they're bringing these units back into the fold, back into being usable again. I mean, and that's what they are, right? They're usable. They may not be the best units out there with their EZAs, but they are definitely runnable again, which is good. Brings life back into the units, brings life back into the game. You know, keeps these old units a little more up to date with the current meta of everything, right? Because everything's tough now, man. All these new events that have come out, they're all pretty hardcore. All right, so we're gonna switch back here. We will. Let's see. We're gonna grab those. Yeah, all those tech orbs are starting to really stack up, huh? All right, we're gonna pop Dirty Fireworks just for the hell of it.
dirty fireworks.
Cool. So we got that. So we'll pick those up with him to avoid those, and we're gonna clean these up here with that Vegeta. That way we get rid of that. All right, and if we make it through this turn, we'll have the freezes, and Frieza and Broly kind of finish him off. Yeah, this burst mode wasn't too bad. I mean, again, I've said it hundreds of times, right? We didn't put a bunch of crazy buffs on this Vegeta like we could have, but for this video, it's just to kind of get through, clear the missions, use the teams, right? Have a little bit of fun with them. These are some units that I haven't used in a long time, right? Like I said, I haven't used Vegeta in a long time. Haven't used Golden Frieza in a while. Actually, haven't even used Broly in a while. And I love that unit when he came out. But, you know, just getting through this is good. We'll knock this out. We'll check that box, and then we'll be able to... Oh, yeah, that's what he's going to finish him off. We'll be able to move on to some other events. Cool. All right, so that is the burst mode versus the GT Super Saiyan Vegeta with a full Gifted Warriors team. Complete, easy, you know, got the 6,000 score. That's really all we needed. So, yep, if you guys take this on, let me know who you use. Let me know what your highest score was that you attempted. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks for sticking around with me. Thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.